Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Let me turn this cooler off. Oh my goodness, y'all. It is Friday, the 3rd of May, 2024. It is prom season. It is graduation season. This year that just started is in its 5th month, y'all. Happy May. Let's start this off with an oracle, a fairy oracle. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a fairy oracle to guide us through this day. A fairy oracle just for us. Here we go, y'all. A fairy oracle just for us. Ooh, I like this one. Y'all, abundance jumped out and flipped over. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. Hold on, let me read this again. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and in human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. Look at this picture, y'all. Look at this. If you have been struggling, if you have been worrying, abundance is coming towards you. Align yourself, open yourself up to receive. Let go of the negativity. Negativity is a block. You want to take all the X's off of your life and be open to receive. Namaste, y'all. Greetings, everyone. Let me say greetings and salutations to everyone in the room so far. Greetings, spirits beyond the stars. Greetings, Denny. Greetings, Risa. Greetings. I'm going down, so let me see. Greetings, Helly Kip. Greetings. Oh, still looking. Greetings, Sharon. Greetings, Blue. Greetings, Viviani. Greetings, Norma. Greetings, Karen. Greetings to every single one of you. Greetings, Linda. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. All right. Y'all in the chat, if you have ooh, if you have any questions that you would like answered on today's show, please put it in all caps in the chat and I will ask your question for you. All right. Thank you, Viviane. Oh, greetings, Vivian. Greetings. Oh, we got Vivian and Viviane in their chat room. Greetings, ladies. Greetings and salutations to you both. All right. My first question is from Soulshine. Soulshine says, I have a coworker who has been diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. She has a 3-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter. Will she be okay? And Soulshine would also like us as a community to pray for her. So let's start off with the prayer. Soulshine didn't give us initials or a name. So, y'all, please, for the sake of one of us, everybody, please, if you are so inclined, take a deep breath in. Clear all the negativity that is in your body at this moment. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. And this, your intention is to cleanse all the clutter out of your mental state. Here we go. Deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Let go of everything that does not serve you. Exhale. All right, here we go, y'all. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please Look upon one of us. One of our collective is suffering with stage 3 breast cancer. Universe creator, spirit guides to the all that is. Please wrap your arms around this woman. Give her the love and encouragement that she needs to go forward every day. Let her know that she is not alone, that she has a whole community that is praying for her strength and for her health. We are grateful and we are thankful. Heal her. Heal her if that is your plan. We ask for graciousness, energy, and loving vibrations from the collective, from us to one of us. Thank you. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. Thank you, y'all. Greetings, Renee. Greetings, Linda. Greetings, Blue. Greetings, y'all. Thank you so much for praying with me. Thank you so much. So here we go. Let's ask this question for Soul Shine. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Soul Shine's workmate who is suffering with stage 3 cancer, will she be all right? Yes or no? Look at this. Yes, Soul Shine. She is going to be okay. Look at this. Happy families, reunions, coming home, celebrations. I'm about to cry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm about to cry. But I love tarot. Surprise parties, weddings, gifts, events, feeling welcome, and community. Thank you all. Thank you all for the community for praying. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get the tears out my eyes so I can see. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, my next question is from Sharon. Sharon would like to know, can she use Jim as a reference? Universe creator, spirit guides, can Sharon use Jim as a reference? Jumped out, flipped over. 2 cards, yes and yes. Yes, you can use Jim and you can trust him too. So, yes, you can use Jim as a reference, Sharon. And Sharon's second question is about her mailman. Sharon would like to know, has my mailman, whose initials begin with the letter L, has this mailman been opening Sharon's mail? Universe creator, spirit guides, has Sharon's mailman been opening her mail? Here we go. Yes or no? Oh, Sharon, your intuition is right. Yes, he has been opening your mail. You need to take a picture and you need to contact the post office. That's the next mail that comes open. You need to take a picture of it and you need to contact the post office and complain. And complain using this person's name. What you're feeling is correct. Your intuition is spot on. My next question from Sharon on unexplained files. Yuba County, California, in 1969, a group of 5 young men went missing. In 1978, 4 of the bodies of these young men were found. One body was not found, and that body was the body of Gary Mathias. His body was never found. All of these missing young men were mentally disabled when they were disappeared. The question is, did Gary Mathias kill the others? And what happened to Gary? Universe creator, spirit guides. For entertainment and educational purposes only, did Gary Mathias unalive four other mentally disabled young men in 1969? Did Gary Mathias unalive 4 other boys. Oh my goodness. Tarot says, yes, he did. And we got the magician for this. Action, creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm going to say this again, for entertainment and education purposes only. Oh my goodness, universe creator, spirit guides, please tell me what happened to Gary Mathias. What happened to Gary Mathias? 2 cards. Okay. All right. So the first card that we've got is the Hermit card. So this is saying after Gary unalived those 4 young men, he kind of just went into hiding. He literally went underground. This man was mentally ill. There may have even been some ritualistic type things that were going on there. I feel like the condition or how they found the bodies would say that there was some type of a um, ritualistic type of unaliving going on. And for what the end of Gary is, I believe Gary has left this realm of existence. Gary is no longer with us. He is not alive anymore. And I kind of feel he may have taken his own life. So there you go, Sharon. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yes, Gary Mathias uh, unalived his 4 companions and then unalived himself. There you go. Greetings, Share Bear. Greetings and salutations. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Yes, please, y'all, if you can, please hit that thumbs up. Please help me out a little bit. Help me out with a thumbs up. Greetings, Addie. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Candy. And you have a wonderful, blessed weekend as well. Greetings, Renee. Oh my goodness, there's so many of y'all in here. Now, y'all remember, if you would like if you have a question that you would like asked, please put it in all caps for me. Yeah, Sharon. Yeah, he's shady. He's shady. And this, you need to report him. He may be stealing people's money. This, you have a chance to really help other people. What he's doing to you, he's doing to other people, and he's taking from other people. He may be stealing checks. He may be stealing money. This dude is a thief. Greetings, Blue. Sharon says one of the bodies of the missing boys was wrapped in several blankets. So Gary probably did do some ritualistic stuff. Interesting. Greetings, Linda. Greetings and salutations. All right. My next question is from Danny Genie here. And this is about Princess Kate, y'all. Now, I don't know what's going on over there in England, but I guess we still hanging on about Princess Kate. Danny's question is, does Princess Kate's parents know what happened to her? Will they defend her? And where are her children? Now, today is her daughter's birthday. So I did kind of do a little quick Google search just to see, what there was about Princess Kate. And all I saw was that today, either today or yesterday, was the little princess's birthday. So, universe creator, spirit guides, I'm just ask this question blind. Does Princess Kate's parents know what happened to her? Jumped out and flipped over. The answer to that is yes. This I do know. Now, Princess Kate's parents are in some financial difficulty. Over £1 million of debt that they are suffering under. And what I'm kind of feeling, y'all, for entertainment purposes only, is that oh gosh, what would you call them? The people who are in charge over there, and it's not King Charles, but it's people who work for King Charles. are making sure that they keep a tight noose around Catherine's parents to keep them quiet. And they're doing this with their finances. Understand, Princess Kate is the Princess of Wales. Her parents should be titled at this point, but they're not. And to have somebody who is that close to royalty being mired in financial woes when they are literally at the fingertips of the king speaks volumes. This is to keep people quiet. This is to say, you see what we're doing with your money now? We can make it worse. So you play ball with us, shut up and go along with whatever we say. Don't make no waves, and we may allow you to continue to live comfortably. This is a whole setup. This is a whole setup. So let's where universe creator spirit guides, please tell me, where is Princess Kate? Where? Tell me where. Speak through me. Where is Princess Kate? Is she where she's supposed to be? Okay, so I'm feeling Princess Kate is, she's not lost. She's not been taken somewhere. She may be kind of hidden, but she's not gone somewhere. Okay, we've got obstruction as the first card. So they're keeping things hidden from us. But I kind of feel like Princess Kate is at Balmoral. She's at Balmoral. The children are at Balmoral. There's a lot of stuff going on. But so far, Princess Kate is still alive. She is still alive. There's a lot going on. She wants to leave William. The marriage is over. The marriage has been over. I think the last baby was their last ditch effort to try to save this marriage. But William has been being a hoe. He has been putting his little winky in anything that will open his legs for him. He is a wealthy man who does what wealthy men does. Kate's in a battle with the crown right now, and she's being forced to be quiet. And again, like I told y'all, Kate knows, and it's already been said to her, she can leave if she wants to, but them kids ain't going with her. And that's why she's where she's at. She doesn't want to leave her kids. I told y'all what happened with Princess Diana and Prince Charles, how that relationship was. Prince William and Princess Kate, their relationship is a carbon copy of Diana and Charles. Kate has an eating disorder. She's sick. She's stressed out. She does not, this ain't what she signed up for. And she is not all 100% all in anymore. When the queen died, Kate's cheerleading section died with her. Now she's at the mercy of a selfish man. All right. Oh my goodness. Jaguar Wright went missing. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. So there you go. I finished with that question with Daddy's question. I'm gonna go back and hit these in the chat. Helly Kip has a question. Helly wants to know, can I pull a card to see if my mom or dad has a message from the other side? Absolutely, Helly. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is there a message for Helly Kip from her parents in the ether? Is there a message for Helly Kip? Here you go. You get the magician. Helly Kip, this has a message on it. It says, I have all the resources I need, inner and outer. You get the magician card. The message on this card is what it says. You have everything that you need to not only conquer, but to thrive. You already have it within you. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. That is the most important message that I can give you. Trust yourself and believe in yourself. And I kind of feel if you have stuff that you're waiting for, that's getting ready to come up, everything's going to go just the way that you desire it to go. All right. So speak your manifestation into reality and trust yourself. Believe that what you need to happen has already happened. I hope that helps you. Greetings, Linda K. Greetings. Greetings, ML Cervantes. Greetings. ML wants to know, will I be financially okay financially? I'm 73, or should I get a job? I sure hope you don't have to get a job. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, will ML be okay financially? Will ML be okay financially? Yes or no? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, ML. Maybe you're going to have to get a job. I hate to say that to anybody, but this is what tarot is saying. So whatever it is that you're looking at, um, there's your answer. I'm so sorry. Sharon says, Jaguar Wright supposedly talked about having freak off footage of Jay-Z and Rihanna, and that they are trying to keep an affair from the past under wraps. Did Jay-Z and Riri have an affair? Yes, they did. We can confirm that with tarot, universe creator, spirit guides. Did Rihanna and Jay-Z have an affair? And I know the answer to this already. Yes, they did, because Rihanna got her sexually transmitted disease that she gave to Chris Brown from Jay-Z, from Mr. Carter. And that is the reason. Y'all, I want you to go back in the way back machine, because I'm fixing to pique a little interest of you. I want you to remember when Beyonce's little sister was in the elevator with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and another man. And Beyonce's little sister, Solange, went ham, started beating the crap out of Jay-Z. Want to know what that was all about? That was all about Jay-Z not being able to keep his penis in his pants. Not only did he give Rihanna an STD, he gave Beyonce an STD for information, education purposes only, y'all. All right? These people are spreading around sexual diseases like they handed out candy on Halloween. Yes, Sharon. Yes, Jay-Z and Riri had an affair. Jay-Z is the reason Chris Brown beat on Rihanna. Chris Brown had an outbreak of the herpes that Rihanna gave him, that she got from Jay-Z the night that he put hands on her. Everything that was said that night was a lie made up by Jay-Z and the record companies to protect Jay-Z and to vilify Chris Brown. There you go. For entertainment and educational purposes only, y'all. All right. Oh, hold on. I moved my mouse too fast. Karen says, I'm 73 years old and my sister has always said she hates me. Will she ever come around? Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Karen's sister ever find a change of heart in how she feels about Karen? Yes or no? We got a yes, Karen, but it's inverted. Listen to this: lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, and abortion. So I'm going to say this to you, Karen. You're 73 years old, and your sister says that she hates you. Your sister doesn't hate you. If anything, your sister hates her own circumstances. I want you to listen to this card again. This card, I believe, is describing your sister, okay? And this, it's not that she hates you. It's that she doesn't have enough joy in her life to even love herself. So you're kind of her scapegoat. Listen to these words again and see if this explains or describes your sister. Lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, and abortion. And this has a message on it as well. This message is for you, though, Karen. The message is: I shine my light on the world around me, and its radiance attracts more success. So for you, strive for the light. As for your sister can't help who she is. She doesn't hate you. She's fighting with her own self. Okay? You just happen to be that thing that's in front of her that she can put all her energy into. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. Renee asks, is Jaguar Wright missing? I heard she was. Oh my goodness. And Jaguar Wright, ever since she has started talking, she knew she painted a big old target on her back. So she already understood that going up against these moguls could be dangerous for her. Diddy has unalived a lot of people, not one or two, a lot. A lot. This dude is a pure gangster, a criminal, a demon. Is Jaguar Wright missing? Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Jaguar Wright missing? Yes or no? No, Jaguar Wright is not missing. There you go, Renee. She's not missing. She may be hiding, but she is not missing. And there, that right there, y'all, that shows what it is. She has got a target on her back. Look at that. She's got 10 swords in her back. That's how many people are coming after her. I don't think she's missing. I think she's hiding. Okay. Greetings, Bird. Greetings, Ruth. Greetings, y'all. Greetings and salutations. Vivian has a question. Uh, Are all these politicians leaders falling at the same time as if dominoes? Putin, Trump, Charles, etc. Are they all falling? Yes, they are all falling, and this is for reason, because we are at the crossroads. We are standing in the middle of the railroad tracks, and the train is 2 feet away from us. Okay, everything is changing. Everything. These rich people do not have what they used to have. And I'm going to keep going back to Queen Elizabeth. When that old witch died and they broke that scepter, the spell that had been cast over us is done. That is why everything that is going on right now, it's like everything is chaotic, falling apart. Everything is just trying to find something to grab onto. This is the fall. This is the collapse of capitalism. Let's call the thing, let's name the thing, because the evil that we are under, its name is capitalism. All the murder, all the rampaging, all of this is about money, about who has it, who controls it, and who can keep other people from having it. A whole lot of demons. And this is everything. Just think about this. Everything that is being done has a dollar sign attached to it. So don't poo-poo this away. This is all about capitalism and control, about greed and avarice. And they're trying to force the issue by making everything more and more and more expensive, pushing things out of the reach for more and more people until an inevitability is going to happen. You can only push people so far before they turn around and push back. And we're almost at that pushback, y'all. Unfortunately, so many of us have got to have things hurt so badly before we say, oh, maybe there's a problem. I want y'all to think about our young college children right now, our college children who are facing down the gun barrels of policemen. When I tell y'all that the police don't work for us, they work for the government. These children are protesting people being murdered for money, Israel being a war criminal, the United States being complacent in that. We send them millions of dollars every day. We send them aircraft, we send them tanks, we send them guns, we send them bullets so that they can kill innocent women and children, because that's who they're killing over there. Let's not get nothing twisted. And that's who Vlad is killing in Ukraine, women and children. Understand this. So understand, American youth, French youth, Spanish youth, youth all around the world are protesting the war. You can't even call it a war. A war is two-sided. So the travesty that is happening in Gaza, and they are speaking out on it, and our government sicked the police on them, is going in there with guns, batons, and a whole lot of excessive force to make a whole bunch of kids sit down and shut up. They even, our Democratic, and did the evil, and this is where I'm telling y'all, when y'all talk about Democrats and Republicans in the Congress, there are no difference. These damn Democrats just went in there in the middle of the night and passed a law that said, oh, now if you're protesting against Israel, that's anti-Semitic. You have just seen, the gloves are off. The blinders are off. Your eyes are open. The left and the right are the arms of the same damn bird. The bird is corrupt. The bird is evil. It doesn't matter if it's Democrat or if it's Republican. It works for the same bird, and the bird is corrupt. And they have proven it to you time and again. We have stuff that needs to be done, but they banned TikTok. We have stuff that needs to be taken care of. Talk about serious free speech. No, but they sick the police on kids who are trying to keep other kids alive. You are seeing exactly what the government is. You are seeing it full on display. You see Donald Trump commit all these crimes, and not one law can put him in jail. Not anything that he has done raises to the point of where he should be sitting his orange ass in jail. You are seeing that you cannot trust the government. It is an illusion. It protects itself. It victimizes us. Please stop putting your trust, your fealty, stop putting it into politicians. The middle word in politicians is lie, and that's what they do every day. And I don't care who it is. If they wanted a job in Congress, they wanted power. It's a self-serving job. Ain't not one of them working for us. If they were, then the things that actually matter to us might get brought up in conversation, but it doesn't. No, we let wealthy people play all in our face, sit there and just kick us every time we go up a rung. They standing there with their toes on our forehead to push us back down. Understand, the rich people destroyed this planet. The mega rich people are the reason that all the prices are going up. The mega rich people that own everything is the reason that your life sucks. So if you're going to lay blame, lay it where it belongs. And then understand that it is us that keep putting the wealthy over us to make the laws for us. And then we get all upset when they don't do it. Break out of the matrix. Pull your head out of the sand and stop trusting politicians. Stop believing that they are ever going to do anything to help you. And Joe Biden, oh my God. See, I was on Team Joe up until yesterday. But you know what? This better between two evil garbage is not for me, because I'm not voting for no evil person. Joe Biden has not decried what's happening in Palestine. No, what he did was he pointed the finger at the students and said, no, you shouldn't. That's not the way you should protest. You should protest a different way. That's the same thing they said to the black folks who's standing out there with signs saying, please don't kill us. Oh no, we don't want you to protest that way. We want you to protest a different way. Ain't nothing changed. Stop believing liars. And Joe Biden, I'm sorry for everybody who loves this man, but he stood up yesterday and showed you exactly who he was. And then on top of it, to just make sure that he could still get some votes, change the drug classification of marijuana to a from a Schedule 1 drug to a Schedule 3 drug. He could have just legalized it. But no, because legalizing it means he would have to let everybody out of prison. And they can't do that because they need that free labor. Understand, just because somebody is attractive and smiling in your face, that's exactly what a doggone monster looks like. And he just proved to you what he is. Do not trust these people. Please, y'all. Greetings, Pisces. Greetings, y'all. Yep, you're right, Bird. Wow, how the truth hurts. We are just watching the cleanup. That is it. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings. Blue says there are even thousands of Jewish people protesting what Israel is doing to Palestine. I'm like, how is that anti-Semitic? Exactly. And with the Congress going in there saying, oh, if you say anything about Israel, you're going to be charged with anti-Semitism, that just showed you exactly what they are. They are just telling you, shut up. Don't talk about what's going on. That is everything that's going on with Donald Trump is a distraction for what is going on in Israel. That is what they're trying to turn our attention away from. They don't want us on that. And that's what we all need to be focusing on. That's what we all need to be shouting down. That's what we all need to be doing. Where does your bank send its money? Where is your hard-working money going to support? Is it going to support Israel? Is it going to support Vladimir freaking Putin? You need to know, because guess who does know? The children. And they're the ones who are standing up, protesting about it. Like I said, there's things that are said that are true. And one thing in the Bible that is said that is true is that a little child will lead them. The ones that are going to lead us out of this shit show that we have allowed ourselves to get put in are the youth. And look what the government is trying to do. They're going to silence the youth. I want y'all to remember Kent State. I want y'all to remember Kent State back in the doggone, was it the 70s or the 80s, where the United States government set its military upon our college students. They opened fire, killing our children. The United States government did that, killed our own children who were peacefully protesting. The ones who went in there unpeacefully, just like now, are the police. Free yourself from this matrix. Do not let yourself get dragged into a doggone letter that a Democrat is better than a Republican or a Republican is better than a Democrat, because that letter is what is keeping you enslaved. Understand, all them people, every single one of them that's in our face, that can stand up there day in, day out, watching children die in school shootings, but not do anything to ban a firearm. These people don't work for us. They never have. They are playing in our faces to keep us thinking that we have a say in something. The presidential election is chosen before the candidates are even announced, just like the Super Bowl, just like all the playoffs. This is a whole scripted television show. Whew. Let me calm myself down. Whew. All right. Let me stop yelling. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I'm going backwards, so I'm trying to see if I if I've missed any questions. Oh, Blue has a question. Blue says, I have the option of moving into a different unit in my apartment complex. Should I go with option A, universe creator, spirit guides? Should Blue go with option A? Yes or no? Yes, Blue, go with option A. You got the standing your ground card. So fight for your corner. Something good might be in there. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody take it from you. So I'm going to say greetings again. Greetings, Blue. Greetings, Mildred. This is true, Mildred. You got this right. Mildred says, money is the cord to keep you plugged in. When you see it as a tool, it loses its power over you. That is true. Yep. Kent State. Yep. Linda says, the people at the very top, even lesser power, hungry ones, are of the Piscean age. It is over, going down the drain. They are fighting to stay on top. It's the age of Aquarius. That is true. The age of Aquarius is here, and the age of Aquarius is about change, profound change. Aquarius is air. Air is movement, and air moves fast. So the age of Aquarius, y'all, one thing that this age of Aquarius is going to do for us, number one, is our everything is going to be moving at a breakneck pace. And here I go. Here he is. Guess I just got somebody that's hanging out with me while I'm on camera. That is a whole entity, y'all. That's a ghost on my left side. That is so strange. That's why I tried to mess with my camera to make sure my lens is all clean. That's a spirit. See that? Clear, cloudy. Yep. Oh, hello. And this must be the thing that keeps knocking my crystals down. It's a powerful one. This is my Lemuria, my Lemurian. Let me see. My Lemurian seed crystal. Every day when I sit down here, I have two of these, and they go flying across the room every time I sit down at my desk. So I think this little spirit here likes to play with them stones. All right. You're right, Mildred. They have been trying to get rid of protesting for years. Spirits Beyond the Stars says the president is pre-elected before we ever get a vote for the president. They only do that to make us feel like we are involved. Yep, that is true. To make us feel like we have a choice. To make it seem like we have a choice. Blue says there are even thousands of Jewish people protesting what is going on in Israel. I'm like, how is that anti-Semitic? Greetings, Kathy. Greetings. Yep, Biden is a figurehead. He don't control nothing. And you're right, Denny. God never made one country greater than another. We are all people. We are all one. We are each other. Okay. Oh, Vivian says the same thing when African Americans were hanging from trees. What strange fruit hanging from them from those trees? By Nina Simone, and there's actually a song. It's not by Nina Simone, but there's a song by another one of our great R&B singers called "Strange Fruit." Please go on YouTube and listen to it. Just put "Strange Fruit" music or song and listen to the song and listen to the words, because that strange fruit is the bodies of Black people, men, women, children, and babies hanging from trees for the crime of being born Black. Then he says, uh-oh, let me find it. Hold on. Remember, God is God. Religion is religion. Do not confuse the two. There you go. And that's true. God and religion are not the same thing. They are very different things. And they shouldn't even be said in the same sentence. Linda says, May 4th, 1970, Kent State, Ohio, 4 dead protesting the Vietnam War. Exactly. They sent the National Guard in because our children didn't want to go to war and die. And they stood out there with their signs and chanting and marching to say that hell no, we won't go. And they sent the National Guard in and started shooting at our own babies who were doing nothing. And history is repeating itself in front of all our eyes. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, I read a few months ago that Israel is the country that the United States needs to be watching out for instead of Russia and all these other countries. Yeah, and we give them all the money they need. That they don't have to tell us what they're doing with the money. They can do with it whatever they want to. Ain't nobody poor in Israel. Ain't nobody poor in Israel. But we got a whole lot of poor people in America. Oh, we got a whole city. We got a whole state. California got so many homeless people. They're just taking them and putting them in jail. But we send $1 million a day. $1 million a day to Israel. $1 million a day to Israel. If we took $1 million a day and put it into our neediest communities, we wouldn't have any needy communities. In 1 year, we would have no needy people at all. But we've been facilitating Israel for the last 50 years. Think about that. Viviani says, 100% agreed. Biden no better than Trump. They're all liars and they're all evil. Yeah, they are. Because you have to be self-serving to do that job. Okay? Biden could have cut Israel off. He could have sanctioned them. He has done neither. He knows that they're wrong. Guilty of war crimes. Has done nothing. But we're still sending money every day. And when this next thing pops off with Iran and Iraq, because it's coming, y'all. There will be bombs flying. They're going to want our 18 to 24-year-old children to go and fight other 18 to 24-year-old children so that we can take their resources. Because this is what's about. What it's all going to boil down to is who owns the plutonium. And right now, Iraq and Iran own the plutonium. And guess who wants it? The rest of the European nations. So to get the plutonium, to get the uranium, to get all of these precious metals, you got to get rid of all them brown folks. And that's exactly what you see going on. No, Israel is not the country they are. And those people in Israel are not the Israelites that your Bible says are the chosen people. No, those are the people, those are the taking people. The chosen people were the people who died in Germany. And y'all don't even know what they look like because they've changed history so much so that you don't even know. Mm. Oh, what energy? All right. So y'all, please, 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 please. Oh, you're asking about the ghost energy. Actually, yeah. I don't know if you can see my arm. I'm kind of a hairless person, but the hairs on my arm are standing up. All right. Blue said, "Do you feel the presence of the spirit that is next to you?" Yes, I do. I do feel it. It's making the hairs on my arm stand up. Okay, y'all forgive me because I got to keep slowing the chat down and going backwards. Sharon says, until I started listening to you, I literally thought hurricanes and tornadoes were nature made. I saw one recently on the news. It looked so distinctly shaped. I instantly knew it was man made. Exactly. And that's the thing, y'all. That is the biggest thing. We have technologies. Our governments, let me clarify that, have technologies that would make you think David Copperfield was in the room and just directing stuff. There are things they know you can we have the ability, if we could get the frequencies right, that we can make things levitate with with the sound with sound. I meant for that to go ting, but it just spilled my tea all over my mouse, and I hope my mouse works after this because it got drowned. But y'all, whew, I don't even know what I was about to say. We talked about man-made weather. We have technologies that would blow your socks off. That will make you. Oh my God, we can. Our governments know how to do things, and I'm gonna tell y'all that our sky outside all over the place is not the sky. That is a giant screen that they are about to start projecting images on. Don't believe me. Don't believe one word I say. All right. I want y'all, everything that I say, I want y'all to take what I want y'all to not believe me. And I want you to look it up for yourself. Okay. And all of this, a lot of this can just be done just by asking Siri, Cortana, or Google. Just put it in your browser and just ask the straight up question, because a lot of times you're going to get the real answer. So our sky, and this happened before the eclipse, all this crisscrossing with the not just the weather seeding, but what they're spraying in the air, guys, they have painted a whole screen across our sky so that they can project what they want to project on it. Believe that. So for all the people who were going out at night and seeing the faces going around, you were probably seeing somebody at their computer station who is in charge of whatever is going on in the sky, and the camera caught a glimpse of their face. This is being done to us. The faces that you are seeing in the sky is some human on a computer who is manipulating our reality. Understand that. Understand that. And when the fake invasion comes, and it is coming, y'all, because the Trump stuff ain't working. The Israel stuff ain't working. So they're going to have to throw something great big at us to get us scared. So it's coming. Be prepared for that, y'all. Please be prepared. They will fake an alien invasion, and it's coming quick. I believe it'll be June or July, and we're gonna be having sirens and whistles and people running up and down the street. Ah, they're coming to get us. I really believe that, y'all. Oh, everybody's checking out my nest. Oh, it's moving further away now, but it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. Ooh, but this has got to be, like either my mother, or I think it might be my mother. This might be my mother next to me. I kind of feel like it is. I think it is. Yes, this is my mother, y'all. This is Marva Joe. Say hello to Marva Joe. All right. Oh, what y'all talking about? Billie Holiday. Oh, Billie Holiday saying strange fruit. You're right. Thank you, y'all. Yes, Israel is an American military outpost. You are absolutely right, Mildred. ML says, is Israel trying to kill off the Palestinians so that they can get um their land, I guess? Jared Kushner wants to make a resort, and both Israel and he will make lots of money. Um, where the Gaza Strip is, understand this, y'all. Where the Gaza Strip is, on the tip of Africa, that goes right into that big old waterway. The Israelites want to control that so that they can control all of the imports and exports that are going through there. If you control that waterway, you control all that money. They have been wanting to do that. And even though the Palestinians were neutral, letting everybody use the port, Israel wants that port for themselves. It is also a direct shot into the Middle East. So understand, just that proximity, and talking about a military base, and you want to go fighting all the darkies, that's where you want your stronghold to be. So Israel, they want all of that land to turn it into a great big old military post so that they can wage war from there, so that all of Europe can use that little peninsula as a power play. You can control the top of the Nile that way. You control all imports going into Africa that way. You can kill off, you can starve the darkies by controlling that waterway. And I'm saying it that way so that everybody understands how the people that are doing this are thinking about it. Blue says the sky near Phoenix, Arizona has so many chemtrails that there were X patterns in the sky. Yeah, um, I got a picture a couple of months ago where it looks like somebody signed their name on the sky in cursive. It was William something. If I still have it on my phone, I will find it and put it up on my community page just so y'all can get a look at it. But y'all, our sky has been co-opted. It has been changed. So we are being lied to about everything, and they are literally trying to set us up to for us to be afraid of something happening in the sky. Does I see somebody? Oh, Spirit says, hi, Marva Joe. It's Marva Joe. Marva Joe. My mother was named after Marva, who was Joe Lewis's wife. So my grandma named my mother Marva Joe after Marva and Joe Lewis, the boxer. The boxer and his wife is how she got her name. But thank y'all for greeting her. Thank y'all. Yes, ain't you right, Linda Bishop? Oh, Grandpappy Abraham really started something. Yes, he did. Sharon says, another Boeing whistleblower supposedly died. Can I ask the cards if somebody killed this whistleblower named Joshua Dean? This is 2 months after the other one died with a gunshot. Universe creator, spirit guides. Was Joshua Dean unalived by Boeing? Yes or no? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Tarot says, yes, this dude was taken out for entertainment purposes only. And we got the childhood card with that. Yes. Oh, I didn't even know about that. Sharon, thank you. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, y'all, because I didn't even do a commercial. If you would like a sachet, a room spray, or a reading from me, psychictanya9@gmail.com, or look at the description and you can see everything you need, including the prices for everything. Thank you. Bird says, as a group, can we shift the energy to bring balance for us all? Yes, to a certain extent, because free will, number one, free will. People have the choice to do good or to do bad, and we have to say it that way. So, but with our own free will, we cannot affect the free will of anybody else, but with our own free will, yes, we can call in for positivity. We can change that energy, and that is the focusing. That is the like-mindedness. But to do that, that is letting go, disassociating yourself from the mundane, disassociating yourself from the matrix. You got to escape the matrix to bring in the peace and calm. And we do that in meditation. We do that in song. We do that in dancing. But it is in each and every one of our physical bodies that we manifest this to the whole community. So us working on ourselves infects the rest of our community. So when you work on yourself, the byproduct is that the frequency and vibration raises for the whole planet. So if all of us would work on ourselves, just work on the things that are broken within us, we will raise the frequency and vibration of this planet incredible amounts. And that's what it is. It is not about us looking and nitpicking about what someone else is doing. That has nothing to do with us. Everything that we are supposed to be working on is below our own hat. We can't fix nobody else. The only somebody that we can influence is us. And when we master that, then we are doing the work that God put us here to do. Understand that. It's all about us. We are supposed to live, not worry, not fight, not kill. We are supposed to enjoy, not just exist. We are supposed to live. Okay? But just remember, everything that we have been taught, magic is all over everything. And the magic is how they got us lost. Because remember, when you say live, Live, You turn that word around and you get EVIL. Everything has a flip side to it. Make sure that you're focusing on the side that brings you what it is you desire. All right. Greetings, Spirit Reading 777. Greetings and salutations. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Mildred. Uh-oh. What I lie about? They are after Fannie Willis again for lying. Will they win this time? Oh my goodness. You know why they're going after Fannie Willis? They're going after Fannie Willis because they know Fannie Willis's case is the one that will put Trump in prison for the rest of his life. Not just Trump, but everybody that stuck their little nose in it. They're already guilty. So what you're seeing them going after Fannie Willis for is because they know that that is the death sentence. They have no fight. He broke the law. He should be sitting in jail now. He should be in jail, and every single other one of them whose name has come up should be sitting in jail. They did it, and Georgia is even protecting them. Georgia's what's his name? Brian Kemp. He's part of it. He's part of it. All these people, when they stay silent, when we stay silent in the face of evil, we are just as evil as the people who are doing the evil things. Remember that. So all these people who are just sitting quietly saying nothing are guilty. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to that song, Denny. I don't know the song's Logical from Supertramp, but I'm going to listen to it. Thank you, Vivian. Yeah, they're going to fight Fannie Willis hard. But Fannie is already, don't worry about Fannie Willis. Universe Creator Spirit Guide. Is Fannie Willis protected in her endeavors? Oh, we got a maybe, but the maybe that we got is the Wheel of Fortune. So what will be, will be. And that's what this card says. Don't worry about Fannie Willis. She is doing what she is supposed to do. The Wheel of Fortune is in her favor. So whether it turns to the right or turns to the left, it will turn the direction that it is destined and supposed to turn. Don't worry about Fannie. She's okay. She's all right. She gonna be all right. My next question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirit says, I have a neighbor who is in her 80s or 90s who went to stay with a friend. She locked up her house, turned off the water and gas, and then squatters moved in. Spirit says that she's called the police on them, but the police are useless. Telling her that the woman must have sold her house and everything. So, Spirits Beyond the Stars would like to know, will anything be done about squatters? Yes or no? We got another maybe. Now, I don't agree with people breaking into people's houses and taking over because that's just wrong. But I also don't agree with the ultra rich buying up all the property and then pricing it to where people got to live with 20 other people just to stay indoors. So the maybe you got on this one, and this is a money card you got. This is about balance. So balance, resourcefulness, ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility, juggling life, juggling money, transferring money, profit and loss, incomes and outgoing, financial decision, financial stress, and partnership. So I think what this card is, I think this card is trying to tell us squatters suck. It's wrong to break into somebody's house and steal somebody's house, but it's also wrong for people to get kicked out, to be made financially insecure, which is what's going on. And our government is doing that to us, making us financially insecure. Individual governments are doing this by refusing to enact the minimum wage uh, law in certain states that are literally starving people, expecting people to work for $7 an hour and be able to make $1,700 rent and then eat or have electricity. What you're seeing happening, don't justify nothing. Understand what you're seeing. Understand why you're seeing it. And if you wish to place blame, don't place the blame on the people who are just trying to survive. Put the blame on the people who are making it hard for people to survive. Okay? So don't blame the poor for being poor. Blame the rich for making people poorer. Okay? Understand that. Sharon says, I have a small siding job, house to get replaced. Will I find good help this year or is 2025 better? Hate doing all of this. I hate dealing with this by myself. With some other people, with other people trying to take advantage. Okay, here we go. Have to get a small siding job. House to get replaced. I find good help this year? Here we go. Will Sharon find somebody trustworthy to help her with her house? Yes or no? No, not yet. So is this a no for 2024? Will she have to wait to 2025? Will 2025 be a better year for her to find help? Yes or no? Yes. So 2025, and you get the victory card, Sharon. 2025, start looking for somebody to do the siding job for you with. Greetings, pancakes. Uh-oh. Did I miss something up here? All right. Y'all, please remember to put your questions in all caps so that I see them. Ooh, wee. That Boeing one got me. There you go. Yes, we can do that, pancakes. Pancakes. Let's all do this for these people. These are part of our community. Whether they're in politics or whatever, we can extend our light to keep people safe. So why don't we do this for Jaguar Wright and for Fonnie Willis, the people who are trying to bring the truth to the table? Universe creator, spirit guides, surround our sisters with white, brilliant light. Give them the iron, the armor of dragons so that they cannot be harmed. Help these two women speak their truth, stand in their truth to help the rest of us to come forward in our own selves. Let this truth be a stepping stone for the rest of the collective and protect these women, protect their lives, protect their livelihoods. So be it. So mote it be. There you go, y'all. There you go. All right. Okay. Blue says, man, even making $15 an hour, I would have to work nearly 80 hours a week to qualify for the one bedroom I live in if I didn't have a roommate. Exactly. And that's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me get to my next question. My next question is from Denny. Y'all, I'm still on the first page and we over an hour. Talk about can talk. Oh my goodness. Oh, and let me remind y'all, 5 o'clock, y'all, is Friday. Me and Deanne gonna be on here tonight again. And this going to be a good show. We're going to be talking about everything. We're going to finish talking about us. Well, not finish. We're going to talk some more about the witches. Y'all come with your questions. Come in with, if you have questions about cryptids, witches, whatever, throw your questions in and we will discuss what is on your mind. And we will also be throwing free mini reads, mixing that up in there as well. So if you need a mini read, if something is on your heart and you want a reading, you can get a reading from both me and Deanne at the same time. So come on back at 5 o'clock, y'all, for the Friday show with Deanne, Shieldmate, and Terrell. Paranormal Talk. Thank you, Blue. Yes, come back for our Friday paranormal chat session. All right, let me get to this next question. My next question is from Denny. Denny says, since the banks are failing, is this the beginning of the one world bank? And if so, how long will that last? With the banks failing, is this the beginning? And I feel this is a great big oh yes. This is what they've been wanting. Is the banks failing the beginning of the new world order, the one bank? Yes or no? Yes, it is, Denny. Yes, it is. And how long will it last? Well, it's going to last until all of this is over, because they are going to make the dollar obsolete. The dollar obsolete, the pound obsolete, the euro obsolete. They will take paper money away. It will be a digital money only. And then when it goes to digital currency, then everybody's money is going to be at the whim of whether there's electricity or internet. Understand, understand. It's coming. It's coming. And unfortunately, that's how we're gonna that this the digital currency is going to be how we end this part of where we are right now. We will go through this transition from paper currency to digital currency. And in the end, it will be a giant failure. But we already know that. So don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. This is where you just got to let go. Let the stupid people do what the stupid people do. And you be okay with yourself. Extract yourself from the matrix so that what they do does not affect you. Number one. And do not allow fear to control your reality, because that's what they want. If you fear what they're attempting to do, then it will affect you. If you don't fear them and if you're working on you, you don't have to worry about them. Just remember that. This is a matrix. This shit is not real. And you can tell it's not real by what's going on in Congress every doggone day. What's going on in that courtroom in New York every doggone day. They won't put a man who has broken his gag order every day since they put it on him, and he still ain't in jail. Understand, ain't none of this real. All of this is to get you to behave a certain kind of way so that they can harvest your nervous energy, your anger, harvest all of that. That's currency. That's food. And that's what they're doing. They're taking it from you and using you like a slave. Don't let them do it. Yeah, robots don't need a card because they don't have pockets. You're right. Build your tribe so you can survive hard times. Mildred, those are sage words. I'm going to read this aloud again. Mildred, I'm giving you all the credit. Mildred says, build your tribe so you can survive hard times. Yes, 100 times true. And Linda says, corporations are not people. Reagan was evil to pass the law saying that they are. Yep, all of these self-serving men. Yes, all of them are self-serving people. Okay, my next question is from Danny Genie here. Michael Moore Y'all remember Michael Moore? He used to do a whole bunch of television programs to show us how we're killing our own selves. Michael Moore thinks that Trump can win. Are we going to have a dictator for president? I don't even know if we're going to make it to the doggone election. Universe creator, spirit guides. Are we going to have a dictator for president? Jumped out and flipped over. No, we're not going to have a dictator for president. But look at the card that jumped out. Listen to these words on here: big changes, opportunity, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure. Y'all, this could mean the collapse of this system. This could mean that, and that would be the best thing that could happen to us, because we can't fix a broken thing. We can't fix something that only strives to keep us enslaved. We have to let this whole system die. But at least we know we won't be under a dictator in November. Denny says, will the elderly people rise up and want their paper money back? The paper money ain't going to come back, Denny. I think there will be a whole bunch of uprisings, but this is the one thing. This is a change that has to happen. The paper money has no value. It's a placebo. It has no value. Paper money has no value right now. They've already devalued it. They devalued it, probably 5-10 years ago. But let's ask, will the elderly people protest and want their money back? I'm sure they will. Oh, Carol said, gave us a great big nether? No. And I think this is because so many people are going to understand it ain't no going back. Once they turn the money off, it ain't no going back. Once they go digital and these corporations go digital, they won't take paper money. So it won't matter whether you want it or not. They're not going to take it. And that's why I keep telling y'all, don't go spending all your money on gold. Please don't. The only value gold has is what we give it. And that's just like paper money. So if somebody says this dollar is worth $1 today, your $1,500 bar of gold could be worth 2 cents tomorrow. Just remember that. Your freedom ain't in the bottom of no dollar bill. Your freedom is in your heart. It's in your mind. It's your kundalini. It's your chakras. That is your freedom. Not this paper. That paper is your slave. That's your slave master. That currency is your slave master. That's what it is. That's why they want you to fight so hard to keep it, to keep under this capitalistic system. You got to have a God to worship. And that God, they have made that God currency. Understand that. Yep. That's it. Yes, Renee, you are right. And this is what's going on right now. And we need to discuss this. Renee says, will they try boarding states? So you'll need permission to visit another state. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, because a lot of y'all in Texas is going through a whole lot of bad weather right now. It's flooding. And then on top of them floods, it's about to be a whole bunch more tornadoes, hurricanes, all of this stuff. Texas is going to get beat to hell this summer. We got neighborhood after neighborhood underwater. What's going to happen is warm weather. So you got all this water. All these houses are going to need to be repaired. All that mold is going to be growing. You are seeing them starting to funnel people into these zones. You're going to have catastrophic things happening to towns, whole towns getting wiped out, so that the populace has to move to one of these centers. Understand what's going on, y'all. They've showed us the movies. They've showed us the Hunger Games. We're close. We are so close. And who ran everything in the Hunger Games? The rich. And us poor people was nothing but entertainment for the rich. Understand, they are telling us what their plans for us are, and they are putting their plans together now. All these winds, all these flooding, all this man-made weather that is happening is so people lose their houses, so that they have to be funneled, pushed into these city centers so that they can keep a population under control. Your 15-minute city where you won't have to own a car. Everything is within 15 minutes. Oh, but you want to go visit somebody in another sector? Yeah, you're going to have to get permission to travel. That's coming. It's There you go, Blue. You are absolutely right. Blue says, I told my Trumper neighbor, unless you want to melt the gold bars down and mold it into jewelry or utensils, it's not going to do you any good. That's the truth. Vivian says, think about it. If corporations are people, can't we, the people collectively under the law, become a corporation? Exactly. 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 Oh, you're smart, Vivian. Denny says, none of the money has ever had value. Man put the value on currency, not God. Exactly. Yeah. Whew. All right. Next question from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Oh, I love this one. Spirit says, I have a pair of red finches that visit my house every year. I always put a fern for them to nest in. Yesterday, a female finch flew out of the fern and landed on the roof. And me and the little finch had a conversation. Every time I would say something, the little finch would reply. It was the most beautiful conversation. It was the most beautiful conversation that I've ever had with a finch. And that's profound, spirits, because right now, y'all, when I tell you guys to please go outside, to ground and to center, to walk around barefoot, to connect yourself to the earth, that is so that so that the doors of nature can be open to you. That is the most beautiful thing. Having birds just pay attention to you, because think about it, they don't have to look at us. Most of the time they're trying to get away from us because we're doing all kinds of things that harm them. But when an animal makes itself known to us, and we had this question on Wednesday too, about the gray wolf that stopped and made contact with the person who asked the question. These are beautiful interactions. This is where you are one with nature, and that's how we are supposed to be. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Spirits Beyond the Stars, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, my next question is from Beautiful Girl. Beautiful Girl asks, is karma based on intent, or is it a result of what you did? Woo! That is an important question. Now, karma, I'll say what happens from karma is based on your intent. I'll say what you intended to do to somebody, what you intended to make somebody feel, or whatever it is that you went into with intention. I feel if there is a karmic retribution, that it is based on your intent. So let's ask Tarot, Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, Tarot. Is karma, are the effects of karma based on a person's intent on what they wanted to happen? And Tarot says, yes, it is. It's based on your intent. There you go. All right, beautiful girl. My last question, y'all. Last question on paper. Will President Biden grant Palestinians refugee status in the United States? Will he open the United States borders so that the Palestinians can come to America for respite and peace? Will he grant Palestinians refugee status? And we get the yes, thank God. And we get the Empress, pregnant with possibility. That is life continuing on, y'all. So that's the best card we could have gotten for that. All right. That was my last question on paper. Let me see if there's any more in the chat. Okay. Mildred says, all of this competition on TV was training for the lessers to fight for everything. You are absolutely right. Greetings, Danielle. Greetings. Diddy says, I want to see these people who own gold or silver eat it when they get hungry. Yeah, because it ain't going to, well, it'll make their stomach heavy, but it won't give them no sustenance. Animals have excellent instincts. Yes, they do. Mildred says, when my daughter was in Vegas, she didn't want to see David Copperfield. Who did she want? Who did she see? David Copperfield. He called her up on stage and they have the same birthday. Wow, that's incredible. Sharon says, last minute question. What about a fence? Can I find someone this year who is good to put a fence up? Universe Creator Spirit Guides. Will Sharon find someone to put her fence up on her property? Yes or no? Yes, Sharon, you will find somebody. And look at this. It may not even cost you that much. So be talking, be talking. So you might get somebody who has a who knows somebody or can help you get that done. All right, y'all. That was my last question, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to end it right there. Let's go ahead and get ready for this weather report. Hold on, let me take a drink of my tea. Woo! All right. It's just what is it? It's the honey ginger. This is the honey ginger granules from the Prince of Peace. So it's not really a tea, it's just a soothing hot ginger beverage. All right, here we go. Y'all, the weather report for this weekend, this Friday. Good googly moogly. The weather report for this weekend. Okay. Um, well, y'all in Texas are already under. You're already having a bad time in West Texas. It ain't gonna get no better. It ain't gonna get no better. There's more rain, lots more rain on the way. Oklahoma, y'all ain't out of it either because with the rain that is going to be inundating in Texas, it's going to be a lot of wind going on with this. Guys, we're not out of this at all. We're still in this earthquake swarm, and the sun has got a bunch of spots on it where we're going to get some giant X and even M class. Oh my God, we're going to get some ginormous solar flares, sunspots, solar flare, solar storms. So the wind, y'all, this is important. This is important. Listen to your meteorologist. Y'all, especially the further you get towards going out west, please, this weekend, if you don't have to travel and it is inclement weather, stay home, please. This is going to be a bad weekend, a bad weather weekend, a horrible weather weekend. There's going to be lots of things getting blown over, lots of things. And I feel like there might be fires as well, things literally blowing up. Be mindful of this. Don't travel if you don't have to. And please don't travel if the weather is bad. Listen to your meteorologist. Again, if you live in a high rise, take big pictures off your walls so that nothing falls on you. Be mindful and be aware of your surroundings and make sure that you keep your go kit in your car, a tarp, a change of clothes, hard bottomed shoes, something to eat, something to drink. okay? And first aid kit. And if I missed anything, whatever else you can think. But this should be just something you can keep in your car. And a tarp. A tarp is important. Y'all, there was a great big old accident on a freeway that had people stranded on that freeway for hours and hours and hours. And even though it's warm, it could get wet. And if it's hot, guess what you can do with that tarp on top of your car? You could create shade. So please, y'all, get you at least a five by five tarp to put in your car. If nothing else it can do, it can make a little tent for you. All right, there you go. All right. All right. Yeah, it's going to be some crazy, crazy weather, y'all. All right, let's go ahead. Blue, you're absolutely right. Blue says include a mask in your kit in case there's blowing dust or dust storms, or God forbid you wind up stuck next to a bunch of people that got COVID. All right, there you go. Um, Here we go, y'all. Whew. I'm gonna skip this last ad. There you go. Here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and prepare for the Reiki prayer. Again, let's take a big, deep, cleansing breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top for a couple of beats. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do that one more time because it feels so good. Inhale, big inhale through the mouth. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Ooh, here we go, y'all. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday, y'all. And come back this evening. Let's have some more fun. Namaste.